Let's go.
Hey, this is Donovan from RV on the Wayside, and this is the big reveal.
Excellent.
This is a part improv, part planned program where we present you with a pitiful yet prolific list packed full of possibly playful pleasantries that all of us people can have, say it with me, pun with. And here's today's communique. Today's sponsor. See if you recognize anybody in this ad.
If you want to pump up your look, wear a shirt like mine.
I'm using 90% of my brain, which means I'm wearing one of these.
By Grabthar's hammer, what a savings.
Wait, I don't think that last guy is still around. We're going to miss him. He was a great guy. All right. Man. Alan Rickman. So, here's our new segment. All right, so let's see. I did make my weight goal to be eligible to zip line in Hawaii over the area where they filmed Jurassic Park. I'm pretty excited about this. Wasn't sure I was going to make it, but I did. I will be filming this if it turns out okay. Hopefully. I've never strapped a GoPro to my chest or my forehead or, yeah, I've never strapped one of those to me. We'll see if this works out. I really wanted to put it on my head instead, but the chances of it falling off are much more likely. I'm hoping to get footage from at least a couple perspectives. If the person with me has her camera and it's working and it turns out as well also, we'll swap videos and see if I can't put something together. Plus, I got to tell you, if I see any of these, I promise I'll share it. Because come on, if I see that, I'm definitely going to film that, even if I have to pull my phone out and risk dropping it. Jody and I also plan to attend, get ready for this, the Spam Jam. Yes, it's the Spam Jam Festival. It will literally be right across the street from our hotel on one of the days we're there. So we're going to go to that festival and we'll see if, yes, that canned meat version. That is what I'm talking about. It's a big deal in Hawaii. They love it there. So we'll get to see how the frozen Spam on a stick tastes. Ooh, I know, right? I'll also try and film some snorkeling adventure and try to get some underwater shots as well. Really looking forward to this trip. And now, let's meet our guest host. This bloke talks funny, but is quite handsome. He does run the charity that this show donates to, and amazingly enough, the charity and the board of directors put up with him despite his personality. Please welcome the man whose haircut rivals my own, Sean from the Down Under Cruisers.
Mate, I know one good way for you to keep that camera on your head.
Oh, how do I do that?
Velcro.
Yeah, but how's that going to stick to my head?
Don't bother me with details. Just use the black stuff.
Do I just let my hair grow out just like the real tiny little bit so that the soft part
No,
will
no,
stick to it?
no. What you do is we staple the base of the Velcro to your. I mean, I do it every day, and then all you got to do is just put the Velcro bit on top, and it stays. It's a real wonder.
So I can just walk around with a Velcro toupee.
Hey, stranger people than you have done it.
If you guys don't know Sean from the Down Under Cruisers, I stuck his link in the chat so that you can join him and I don't know, make fun of him like I do. He has live shows and he usually reads almost every single line in the chat. So I promise you, if you say something obnoxious, most often he will read it. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I'm just trying to send love your way.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Most people love to insult me, so why should you be any different?
Well, I don't make fun of your looks. I think that would be harmful to myself. So I'm a little selfish there. Reminder that all donations will go to Helping Hands for Cruising, with maybe a small portion that will go to giveaways on upcoming shows like this one. So just want to point that out. There is a place you can do the chat thing. What do they call it? Super chats, or you can do it to a PayPal. It's all in the description. So today's topic, Sean, you are going to be visiting the United States within a year. And I wanted to have this show because the audience themselves, the viewers, they may have already broken a state law while traveling in the USA. But if we do this show now, you will be prepared not to.
Okay.
So I think this is a good one. So what we'll do is we're going to read the law with a blank or as a question, and we'll all try to figure out what the blank might actually be for the law. However, for full disclosure on this, we could not be 100% sure all of these laws were still in the books. We found most of them to at least exist at one point or another. However, there were a couple we really couldn't find one way or the other, and I probably should have just taken them out. But if there's a couple fakes in the list, just know we definitely tried to verify them when possible. So we'll just go with it. Some of these even have a story on what caused them to become a law. They are outrageous. I cannot wait to do this with you. And as always, Sean included, we do ask you to try to keep it PG-13-ish, and I know that will be difficult at times, especially on this one. But let's just try to skirt the directly stated crude stuff. If you have to talk around it and still infer it, that's fine. Just don't say it outright. We need a little help getting this thing started. So let's ask Mr. Freeman.
I want to thank you all for coming today. In order for this to work, we must activate the list. Welcome to the big reveal.
Thank you, Morgan. He's such a good guy. Are you ready to get this thing rolling?
Yeah, let's get it going.
All right, let's see. The first one. You want to read the first one or shall I?
You can have a go. I'll be polite.
At least for that first second. That's all. Remember, he just said he can be. In Oklahoma, you can be arrested for making blank at a dog. Okay, remember, PG-13. I'm really serious about that. I didn't realize we were going to hit it right off the bat, but there you go. In Oklahoma, you can be arrested for making blank at a dog.
Making blank at the dog. Oh my goodness me, the mind boggles. I mean, there's just so many ways you can go with this thing. Tea at the dog?
Making tea?
Oh, you wanted me to keep this PG.
Oh. I think you shouldn't taunt it with treats. So making fake treats at a dog, maybe?
That could be your option.
Let's see what the audience has here.
Pasta?
Happy Place Camping says faces. Making faces at a dog. Why would you make faces at a dog? That's so weird. Boomer says faces at a dog. Is there something I don't know about? I see monkeys is here. Hey, look at you guys. Man, there's so many people in here already. This is exciting.
Yep.
Pasta. What did Solex say? Middle finger gesture. Yeah, that wouldn't be nice. Ooh, Troy, barking noises. Man, I think that was a good guess, like almost legit. Meg is speechless. Holy cow, is that a thing? Making tortillas with a dog.
Okay.
Is that maybe don't put the dog in a blanket? Does that pigs in a blanket? Dogs, hot corn dogs? Making fart sounds. That's a good one. Yes, thank you, Meg, for throwing a few more in there. Well, it turns. Oh wait, hitting motions. Oh yeah, that's terrible, Shanna. You're right. Let's don't do that. So let's see what the answer was. Ugly faces.
Okay. Now here's the question. Here's the question. What determines an ugly face?
Well, not ours. I mean, these are gorgeous. I mean,
God's gift to man, right? Or woman. Sorry.
I mean, I don't know what to say for everybody else, but I don't know. What is an ugly face? I mean, maybe it is, is it? I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. I wonder what caused this. I wonder if like some bratty kid like made an ugly face at the dog and the dog, like bit him in the face and they wanted to blame the dog, but it turned out to be the kid. And they're like, all right, we can't taunt the dogs. You think that's probably a legit explanation? Because I don't have one for this one.
I don't think it's the kid. I think it's the politicians who tried to look at the dog and say, okay, what policies could we bring up today that would benefit the entire nation? Okay, sorry. We have an election coming up.
So basically you're saying the dogs, they choose to talk to the dog because they're obviously going to agree with the person asking the question. Excellent. What's this one?
If you've opened a soda bottle in Tulsa, Oklahoma, without the supervision of a blank, you broke the law.
If you've opened a soda bottle. Oklahoma is goofy. Without the permission of a
crochet hook.
A crochet hook? You're going to maybe the person holding the crochet hook.
No,
well, because they could threaten you with that.
Well, they could poke it in a hole somewhere.
Yes, I would. Yes. Oh man, I just saw a chat and I haven't even answered it myself yet. They're better than I am right away. I was just thinking, maybe the waiter has to supervise. You're not allowed to do it yourself, or the person that sold it to you has to supervise you opening it.
So that means I've got to have the shop owner come back to my house to open up a soda bottle.
The poor guy who's bagging the groceries has to run to your home, watch you open it, and then come back. That'd be awful.
Yep. And how many did you want to open today? All 65 of them? Okay.
Let's see. It's about time now, said bartender. Oh, yeah, you might need a bartender to do that. Happy Place Camping said parent. Boondocking with Boomer said the Coke dealer. Oh, that's pretty funny.
Wait a minute. I need to just come back again. Why the Coke dealer when you're opening a bottle of lemonade?
Oh, you assumed too far. What did Meg say here? Without the supervision of a clown. Okay. I see monkeys want to go with nurse. Do you see any? Did you read some of these?
I'm busy reading in the chat itself.
Oh, she's popped them up for you.
Dust inspector.
The dust inspector. Solex, is that space stardust?
Soda pop operator.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's going to come off the line and hang on. We need to just stop the line for a minute. Got to open a bottle.
Just real quick. Well, this one threw me off, so I'm going to show you what the actual answer is. Here we go.
Licensed engineer.
So you must be supervised. It must be supervised by a licensed engineer, or you broke the law. So, all right. So I already figured this out. It must have been somebody who used, because we're talking about older rules, probably, right? So they probably used that thing that you go like this, and the bottle shot up and hit somebody in the eye. I kind of like the nurse idea. I kind of thought that might have been a part of it, but maybe it needs to be a licensed engineer to show you properly how to jar open that bottle top.
You see here, we just create a accredited course and get you to come in and spend lots of money learning how to open up a bottle of soda pop.
Dude, I think you could make that one of your classes. I think you're set. If people only knew your profession. You teach everybody everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Master of everything. No, sorry. What? Yeah, okay.
In Louisiana, that was great. Biting someone with your natural teeth is considered simple assault. But biting someone with your dentures is blank.
Oh, I know this one.
You do?
Yeah. Oh, this one has got to be real good.
Okay.
It's testing. Well, if you can bite with the dentures and the dentures work, hey, then we can move to simple assault. But let's get the dentures going.
I thought maybe they just didn't have one for gumming someone to death, so they wanted to make sure everybody got a piece in there. So those of you with dentures, we have a law for you too.
No, but now wait a minute. The question is, do we have to remove the dentures before we do the biting or after?
No, it says someone with your dentures.
Oh, but it doesn't say how the dentures are. Correct. Come over here. Let me bite you with my dentures. Oh, sorry.
I have no
Come
idea.
over here. Let me bite you with my dentures.
This is gonna be great. That's all. That's so disturbing. What do you guys think it is?
It gives a new meaning to sex.
Felix says it's attempted murder. Oh, with the dentures, it's allowed. Oh, I didn't even think to go there. That's clever. You can bite them with the fake teeth, but not with the real teeth. Yeah, because there's so much less bacteria in the dentures.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
obnoxious. Battery.
How can that be battery? There's
Assault
nothing moving on
and
it.
battery. Like harming.
I understand the words, but there's nothing moving on it. So,
Well,
why
remember
would we
you
need
said it
batteries?
didn't have to be in their mouth. Maybe they struck them in the head with it.
Okay,
Well, it
I'll
did
go
say
with
bite.
that.
It did say bite.
Yeah, it did.
I knew Lance was gonna say when we did this, it's just gross. So this one, believe it or not, when I really took a guess at it, I was close.
Aggravated assault.
I thought it was going to be assault with a deadly weapon, is what I thought it was going to be when Jody
But
read
these are
this
my
to me.
deadly weapons.
Yes, you actually have deadly weapons there.
I do.
Does it work with or without the middle fingers? I don't know how that works.
It can work any way you like it.
Okay. I knew a lady that sold her husband's dentures at a garage sale. Who buys at a garage sale? Cookie, I would say, go ahead.
I want to know who actually buys a garage at a garage sale.
That's a great question. That we need to leave for those life hacks, I think.
I mean, why call it a garage sale if you're not selling your garage?
Cookie, I've seen pictures with dogs with dentures in them. You never know what they're going to do with those dentures. Or are those just memes? Maybe they're just memes. Let's see. What's this one?
In Massachusetts, it's illegal to go to bed without first doing what? Oh.
PG-13.
Oh. Mind boggles.
Oh,
Brushing.
someone
your
says it was Louisiana, Donovan. Oh, the poor South is going to struggle in these laws. I'm just going to tell you right up front.
I'm just going to be clean here and go brushing your teeth.
Oh, man, that's the one I was going to say. How about you must remove your makeup, because it only makes sense that these laws are going to be sexist at some point. So I'm going to start with it right now and say guys don't have to do anything, but women will probably have to remove their makeup before they're allowed to go to bed.
Well, that is sexist. I mean, seriously, I don't like keeping my makeup on either.
I think the clown comment from Meg earlier applies here. Let's see what they had to say. Oh my God. Checking the bed for bed bugs. It's about time now. That is a great answer. Holy cow. I didn't think of that. Brushing your teeth. Yes. We all three thought of that one right away. Going pee. Well,
No, well,
boy,
actually,
how would they know? Who's going to check this?
Exactly. And if you've got a waterbed, who cares?
Well, there might be a different odor to it. I'm just saying. Locking the door. That's a good one, Shanacraft. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. You can't go to bed until you're getting tired. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good answer, but to be honest with you, bro, some people go to bed without getting tired. I just want to point that out. Meg said,
Hey, you said this was PG rated.
yes, I know. I skirted around the actual thing. What did Meg say?
Meg said, without first going outside and having a vodka.
Because we all need a drink before bed. Oh, turning out the candle lights. Wow. See, this comes from a person who's lived it. Just kidding, Solex.
Well, he has been around for 300 odd years, hasn't
Oh, I love that guy. Troy's in the house, and he said,
he? Hey,
I believe the law is brushing your teeth, but washing your face sounds like a close second. Yeah, and you know, your comment there is so perfect. Even Grogu's dancing at it. He's enjoying the heck out of that one. So, cleaning the dishes. Okay, yes. That'll at least get your hands washed too. What if the guy wears makeup? Hey, I wear it
exactly.
for the show, but I don't know that I've ever washed it off. I think I forget it's on. Is that okay? I'm not
Now,
sure.
now, I got to ask you a question.
Oh gosh.
Did you ever wash the hand that touched Morgan?
Morgan
your-
Freeman?
Yeah. Did
No,
you ever
no.
wash?
I just paid to have him do it.
You just paid.
It's all audio, so yeah, I didn't have to actually meet him or anything.
How much money did he cost you?
$4.95 for less than a minute. $4.95. He gave me a great break. I think it's usually $500 per minute. The real answer for this is having a bath. Massachusetts. Are you?
But you're getting into the
living in
waterbed.
dirt?
I suppose you're getting into the waterbed.
I mean, they are the tea party, right? Well, sure, the waterbed. That you kill two birds with one stone. I mean, what if they sleep in a jacuzzi? They'd be perfect. Of course, that's not really considered a bed. All right, it's time to make fun of Minnesota. Oh, thank you. One moment, please, while I make an adjustment here, because a friend has just sent me an important message.
Is that the same friend that wants to know what the activities are on the group cruise?
No, that's not the same. Although he did say that I was on 2 streams at once, which I didn't realize I was. So I apologize. I should look much cleaner now. because I don't want you to outlook me. That would really upset my feelings. Minnesota. Like, what's going on in Minnesota?
In Minnesota, it is against the law to hang blank and blank on the same washing line. Oh,
A left sock and a right sock?
yeah. You could say sheets and pillows, or bras and panties, or
Wigs and toupees?
Aussies and Yanks.
Yeah, don't hang us at all, please. I'd rather not do that. What do you guys think? What can't you what are you illegal? What are we not supposed to hang on the washing line? The washing line. Boy, does that tell you how old this is? Panties and undies. Well, aren't those the same thing? Oh, I see. She means like panties for women and guys wear undies. Is that, do you call them undies?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought they were called grundies.
Grundies.
Grundies, yeah.
Well, grungies is more like it.
Grungies. Oh, lovely. Yourself and your wife. No, people, we're not doing that. Stop. Look what you started, Sean. Stop that. Granny panties and thongs.
Now, for us, thongs mean something different. You know that.
Oh, I do not. Please help us.
Thongs are
Educate.
things you wear on your feet.
Oh, those are thongs. Yes, no, the whale tail underwear is what she's describing.
Ah, you mean the G-string.
That's okay. Yes, underwear and sheets. Oh, Shanna, that's a possibility. Underwear and sheets. You're not allowed to put those two together. Although when you go to bed, if you wear, well, dead skin cells. Come on, Lance. What are you going to put? Dead skin cells and dead skin cells next to each other? Tidy whities. Oh, yeah, that's what men call them. Okay. I don't wear those. To hang your underwear and drying beef jerky on the same clothesline.
Meg, you just gave me an idea. It would certainly flavor up the biltong. I mean, jerky.
Let's see what the answer is, because I can't do this one anymore. That was so brilliant. Male and female underwear. They did kind of get this one right, of course.
Bloody sexist thing again.
I know. It's always going to be that way. Here's another Minnesota one.
It's also illegal to tease blank in Minnesota.
To tease.
Tease.
Blank.
Well, if we're
Man, I
going
would have
with
said dogs.
no, well, if we were going with the previous discussion,
Uh-oh.
I would have said housewife.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. Well, no, I tease Jody a lot. That just kind of works.
Yeah, but
If I stop
That's
making fun of her or teasing her, she'll leave me. I mean, she'll think I'm mad at her or something.
but like I say, in your household, there's karma.
Oh, okay.
Karma's a bit no.
What do you guys think? Oh, they put some animals in here. Kids.
Kids.
Oh, that's a good porcupines. Yeah, let's
Porcupines.
don't tease those.
It's a bit prickly.
Badgers, especially the honey badgers, Shanna. I'm right with you there. I still want one as a pet. Is that wrong? Yes, Thrifty Angel, I was with you. Dogs. Don't tease the dogs. But it's illegal to not tease the dogs. It's illegal to make ugly faces if you're in Oklahoma. Don't tease the men. Now that sounds like a law that's probably true in at least one of these knucklehead states in the United States. Don't tease your hair. What do you think, Sean? What do you think of some of these?
I quite like a few of them. The thing that Lance brought up, there was that sexist thing. So maybe we should ask Boomer.
James Catney said cheesehead.
Okay.
This is Minnesota. That's Wisconsin, but you were really close, James. I mean, right next door. And you know, some of that bleeds over. You know it does. Chicken. Don't cheese the chickens. Thanks, Jess. That was a good answer.
The livestock.
What's this one say? Livestock. Huh. Don't tease the livestock. I mean, you're already going to eat it. Why would you?
Now, talking about livestock, here's the question.
Leave that one up
Is-
for a sec.
Is lamb vegetarian? Sorry.
Oh, I don't know if it's livestock. I mean, it is alive, and it does have a stalk, just spelled slightly different. Solek said aliens. Trust me, that's a law in Minnesota. They are tired of probing and teasing the aliens. I thought, never mind. Not everybody knows what I was going to say there. We'll just move on. The real answer, and I want you guys to know you were so close. Skunks. Sean.
Okay.
Why would that be a law?
That's my question. We don't have skunks here.
I mean, when they said porcupine, I mean, I'm like, yeah, of course you wouldn't tease a porcupine. Who thinks it's a good idea to tease a skunk?
Well, especially the spray afterwards. I mean,
I got it. It's what they did was they lured the skunks into the neighbor's yard, teased them until they sprayed, and then ran off. So they had to make a law because their neighbor was actually the sheriff or the mayor. And so they had to do that to prevent this from happening. I still don't know the answer to that one. All right. What's this one say?
in Maine, what can women legally do that is illegal in most other states?
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
they're
shut up.
legally allowed to do it in Maine, but other states say they can't. I'm trying to think because, like I said, a bunch of these are very misogynistic because they're so old. But I'm going to say can't have children without a midlife, a midwife. Midwife crisis.
I would have said shoot the husband, but hey,
I'm going to say without the midwife. I don't know. I have no idea what that could possibly be until I go look again. And I want to thank, by the way, Jody, for doing so much of this research for this one. That way I wouldn't know all the answers right away. What do you guys think? Do you have an answer for that one, Sean?
I just said shoot the husband, but no.
You can shoot the husband in Maine. Well, there's enough forest there. I mean, you should be able to hide. All right. What do we got? You can't. Well, it's not Nevada, or I would say prostitution. Well, I would say so too. So it wasn't that one. Drive a car on Sunday. V, you are in the house. And boy, is that a good answer. Holy cow.
So she could not drive. She could drive a car on Sunday, but
No.
nowhere else.
Yeah, only in Maine. Right. Michael Land said,
Share a lobster,
with a man. Do you know why that's funny?
I've got a whole host of reasons why it could be funny, but
It's
did
because
say
Maine
this
is known for its lobster. It's not just Maine lobster, it's Maine lobster.
oh, I see.
Uh,
Thanks for clarifying that.
yes, I knew you needed it. Work at a gas station. Oh my gosh. Wear pants. Oh my goodness. Wait, you think it's illegal for them to wear pants everywhere? Oh, dresses. I see where you're going. See, I like where she's going. That's a good one. Meg can drink the beer they opened. Oh, wow.
Hang on
See,
a
they went.
minute.
See, I'm telling you,
Engineer.
these are close answers.
But is she the engineer?
Well, the engineer had to see the bottle open. It didn't necessarily have to see her drink it. Charlie Gray says shop for wine before noon. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, that may be illegal in a few states. Just saying. The answer is, oh, wait. Better to share lobster than crabs. Just saying.
No, I'm with that one.
Let's go to the real answer.
I've shared a few lobsters in my life.
I don't think they'd make a low. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. I suddenly see a whole bunch of men and some women now starting to look at the travel plans to see if they can move to me. All right, moving on. Oh, I guess I should say go topless, just in case this ever shows up on radio. Moving on to the next one.
Now you better say that one.
In Quitman, Georgia, if you own blank, you better not let yours cross the road. So if you own something, don't let it cross the road.
Has that got anything to do with slithery stuff?
I don't know.
So if you own a snake.
Oh. Okay, I'm with that. Boy, I'm just trying to think what could it be. Georgia. If you own a peach tree, no, that can't cross the road. Whoa, it could if it got chopped down. All right, I give up. What do you guys think? I can't think of anything for that one. Chickens. Oh yeah, chickens cross the road. It's like the joke. Huh, maybe that's where the joke came from. Peacocks. Hey, those are so loud. You ever heard one in real life?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. You just have cassowaries. You don't have peacocks.
We got a couple of those.
At the zoo?
No, actually, out in nature.
Oh, all right. Jay said chickens. Everybody's on the chickens. Chickens. Michael Ann, chickens. Shanna, a cat. Don't let the cat cross the road, especially if it's a black one.
Especially if the chicken's on the other side of the road.
V said cows. Yes, no cows in the road. Chickens. Turtles. Oh, poor little turtles. All right, looks like we got a lot of chickens. A riding lawnmower. Could be. The answer is, why did he cross the road? Chickens. To get to the other side. Good one. You guys got all over that one. I love the alligator, the crocodile, the rabbit, water buffalo, wild turkey. You guys were all over. Platypus. Caribou Dave.
It's got to be an Aussie.
Platypus. How about this one?
In Florida, what can't you do after 6 p.m. on Thursdays? Uh-oh, I'm out of here.
No, you see why I told you to be here.
Okay,
So
I got to know this.
This is important. You could have broke the law, and I want to tell you something. I bet you there's a few Floridians that maybe have broke this law. What can you not do after 6 p.m. on a Thursday?
Cook dinner.
Thursday. You can't cut wood on after 6 p.m. on Thursdays with an axe or Thor's hammer. I don't know. What can't you do at 6 p.m.? Drive? What do you guys think?
Get
What
drunk.
a tough one. Drink alcohol. Oh gosh, don't say that. Will we be in international waters for part of that time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Surf. Ooh, that's a good answer.
I thought part of Florida was in international waters.
Make fun of lances. Make fun of old people. Poor Lance.
Well, that excludes us.
You can't buy liquor. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that makes total sense. Drink whiskey with a clown. Get drunk. Oh. Is there a religious Thursday thing?
Okay, so why only on Thursday?
Get drunk. Oh, Thrifty Angela said fart.
I can understand the farting bit.
You can?
Because it interrupts the gas flow from the pipelines. Oh, no, sorry.
Troy said drink alcohol. They don't want people calling in sick on Fridays. Wow. That was a great answer. But you know what's a really good answer? Do you know which one's a really good answer?
No, which one are you picking?
Oh, no. I don't have to think because I just looked. You're not allowed to break wind, fart, or flatulate 6 p.m. on Thursdays.
Why?
Oh, gosh. I forgot to go over here and look. Did I look? Did we look that one up? Gosh, I missed a whole bunch of these.
Because I'd be in deep shit if I didn't.
Nope. It just said that's the law. By the way, I got to tell you, the one about the bath in Massachusetts, having to do the bath before you can go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
They had another law that prohibits bathing on Sundays. So I don't think bathing on Sundays, and you have to take a bath. I guess no one sleeps on Sundays. It's interesting. All right, next one. God, I almost forgot to keep track of some of these we got stuff on.
In Alabama, it is illegal to drive on the correct side of the road.
Oh, stop it. We do drive on the correct side of the road.
No, you drive on the right. We drive on the correct.
Yeah, right. Correct. Those are synonymous.
What? Those were what?
Those are synonymous. Correct.
Oh, I'm glad you could say that word.
Did I fumble it the first time? I felt like I might have.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, fair enough. I think it's illegal to drive drunk. What do you think?
Why should it only be in Alabama? It's illegal here to drive under the affluence of Ingold too.
Oh, that's right. It is Alabama. Oh, let me think through this some more. What do you guys think? Now I'm not so sure. I thought I had the right answer. I can't wait to pop it in there. See what it does say. Illegal to drive sober. Oh, why aren't you hosting the show, Meg?
Yeah.
She is a rock star on these things. It is illegal to drive an illegal alien. Okay. I don't think there's such thing as illegal. Well, I guess it depends on what planet they're from. Happy Place Camping says a tractor on the highway. That's a good answer. Wait, Alabama, do they have farmland there or is it just marsh? Oh, I'm thinking of Louisiana. It's all the same. Boy, I'm going to have so much hate mail. Illegal to drive your wife crazy or insane. Oh, I'm glad we don't live there, honey. I'm so glad we don't live there if that's the answer. In potholes. Good answer. That's a great one. Potholes. That was a good answer. At night. Ooh, I didn't know about this one. All right, let's see what this one says. Blindfolded. Okay, seriously. Blindfolded. Why is that a law? Oh, Full-Time Dream did have that answer. Nice. Did you guys look it up? I think they did. I would have never guessed that. All right, let's see. In Vermont, when can women receive false teeth? Ooh, was that the same state as our dentures? No, okay. In Vermont, when can women receive false teeth?
I have a thought, but I'm not going to go down there.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with Captain Obvious. When all their teeth fall out?
You could use that one. Certain parts of the world, they get pulled out for specific reasons.
I've only got 3 left. I kind of like the one by itself. I had to do that again just for Lance. Let's see. Why in Vermont, when can women receive false teeth? Let's see.
When they've been given to her.
She said never. I can't. Read the next one. I can't do it.
Never.
Someone else said never.
Charlie says anytime after an official bar fight.
Oh, men wrote so many
Mick,
rules.
only on Thursdays after farting. Hang on, that's Florida.
Oh my God.
Solex, after the husband goes to sleep.
This is so terrible.
Happy Place Camping after their husband dies.
Oh, I see how this works. Well,
So what is
let's
this?
see. The
Sharing the
answer
dentures?
is when they have permission from their husband. I told you guys, I wasn't kidding. I remember that most of these were some kind of misogynistic laws. Go for it.
In Arizona, it's illegal for blank to sleep in bathtub after 7 p.m.
In Arizona, it's illegal for blank to sleep in a bathtub. Your dog?
The
dogs?
children?
Children. Ooh, oh, wow. Yeah, that could be an answer. Because there's got to be a reason for it, right?
Yep.
While
Unless
we wait for them to throw answers in there, I wanted to point out that thing about the false teeth, what happened was in Vermont, there was a rule, a legal rule that was a result of a case, Gilman versus Andrus, where in 1856, a man was ordered to pay for a plate of mineral teeth prepared for his wife because she ordered it, got the teeth, and didn't pay for it. So then they made the law so that you would have to get your husband's permission in order to get teeth. Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
So what did we get for this one?
At what particular point in time did women actually become people?
I
Not
don't
possessions.
remember. I think we have an amendment for that. And I don't know if it still is 100% okay yet. We're not good in this country. Pigs. No pigs are allowed to sleep in the tub after 7 p.m. Good one, Charlie Grace. Happy Place Campy said donkey. No donkey in the bathtub. No people. Wonder why that. Don't we go there if there's a tornado? Tim, you can't make your wife sleep in the bathtub.
It depends if she's been naughty or not.
Oh, that's where you go when you're naughty. What are you talking about?
Been found out again.
I know. I talked to Alana. A sloth. Aw. Poor little guys. What? Yeah, maybe not
Hookers.
those.
Hookers,
Maybe not those.
On hookers, things that you stick on the door that you can put your jacket on.
Yeah, those are the kind of hookers she was talking about. Solex said sheep. Don't put the sheep. All right, wait a minute. Lizards. Okay, we're taking good guesses, but I want to go back to Happy Place Camping because it was a donkey.
How do you let a donkey sleep in the bathtub?
I'm so glad you asked. In Arizona, this law was brought into effect due to a public menace case in 1924. A merchant used to allow his donkey to sleep in the bathtub. The town had a huge flood when a local dam broke, and the donkey was washed a mile down the valley floating in that tub. He could never actually get out of the tub because of the water. Therefore, it had to wait till it landed somewhere in order for the donkey to get out. Hence, that state law. What time is it? We got a little time. Arkansas.
In Arkansas, what can't you do near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.? Make sandwiches?
Oh, good answer. How about you can't
Sniff the spices?
eat? You can't eat. Wait, you can't do it near a sandwich shop. So you can't eat sandwiches near the sandwich shop after 9.
Happy
Those are
place.
good. I think we're
Happy
close.
Place. Yeah, happy place camping is sort of getting to the nitty gritty of it.
Oh no. What did she put? Oh gosh. Yes, no vomiting. Yes, no chucking ups. And no chucking ups and smoking. No.
I didn't know boomers smoked.
It's about time says no sleeping at this near the sandwich shop after. Oh no. Ride a donkey while talking to a clown. She's abusing the clown thing. We got to watch her. She's a red-nosed sympathizer.
Mhm. Shred the lettuce.
Shred the lettuce. No shredding the lettuce. Is that a euphemism? Do I need to look this up? Don't shred the lettuce.
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you what it means.
Oh. Solek says, have pizza delivered.
Outside the sandwich shop.
Yeah. You can't have a pizza delivered to the sandwich shop after 9 o'clock. The real answer is honk your horn.
And that's because
We couldn't peg this down, but we talked about this one. I remember now, and it's most likely because if they're closed at that point, you're just going to be disturbing everyone. Plus, if you think about it, if it is closed, why are you honking your horn? You're not getting a sandwich. There's nobody there. So maybe you just ought to not honk your horn. I can't believe that's a law. I wish we could have found the answer.
But what if the sandwich shop was open till midnight?
I think people will still go with that first part of our guess. Some people may go to bed for work, you know. This is a good one. In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to blank in order to legally be a pickle.
Swim
Again,
backstroke.
PG-13.
Well, I was trying to keep it clean. That's why I was saying swim backstroke.
You think the pickle can swim backstroke?
Maybe the
What
person
can
is
a
busy.
pickle do? I don't know what pickles. I didn't know pickles were able to do anything.
Suck up the vinegar.
Not get in trouble. You don't want them to get in a pickle. Okay, that was terrible. What do you guys think? It must be. Oh, you must snap it to be a pickle. Hey, that's not a bad one. Solak said bounce. Pickles bounce? Why are you shaking your head?
Because Solex is so focused on going up and down.
Lance said they got to be green. They must be able to green in order to legally be a pickle.
Tell me the frog.
Crunch. Okay, crunch. They must crunch. They must snap. They must bounce. They must soak in cider to be a pickle. Cider meaning apple, right? Because anything that's not apple cider isn't really cider. Meg said, do cartwheels. I'll stop it. Float. Ooh, that could be it. You ever had
But I mean, hang on. If they're going to float, how do you get them to the bottom of the jar?
Well, but and see, Tim's on the other side. He said sink. And I don't think he means the kitchen. All right. So the answer is, pickle tickle. The answer is
Bounce.
Bounce.
Seriously?
You ready for this one?
Okay.
An incident happened in 1948 in which pickle packers Sidney and Moses were arrested for selling rotten pickles, unfit for human consumption, according to the Connecticut State Library. Don't even get me started there. After their arrest, Connecticut's Food and Drug Commissioner shared a tip with reporters for weeding out good pickles from the bad. Drop them from the height of 1 foot. I'm guessing you must have a ruler because you're not going to be able to do this in your country.
No.
And if they bounce, they're safe to eat. I hate to see what they're dropping them. What?
But wait a minute. With all those people that are germaphobes, who'd eat anything off the floor if it bounces?
Well, maybe they're going to have to drop them onto something else because, I mean, that you're right. So the pickles in question did not bounce. Sydney and Moses were fined $500, the maximum penalty, and their pickles were destroyed. Connecticut's bouncing pickle regulation went into effect soon afterward, and we have time for one more. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And this is a good one.
Best shot. Now, you should do this one because you'll know.
In Hawaii, where is it illegal to place a coin? Stop. Restart your brain. Don't use that one. Skip that one. Go to the next. Next to a slot machine? Maybe? Do they have slot machines in Hawaii? I don't know yet, but I will know.
I was going to say on your forehead.
Oh, yes. Legal to place a coin. You shouldn't nail one to the floor and watch people try to pick it up. That's rude. What do we got in here? Do not place it on a pineapple.
Now, is that an upside down one or an ordinary one?
Just however order she pulls them up. We're watching what she puts up. And the side of an active let's don't throw it in an active volcano. That's probably not a good idea. In the volcano. Everybody's in the volcano. Look at this. What's he say?
In a crack.
In a crack? Okay. That was a good answer. See how he did that? So clever.
I'm worried about what the crack is.
Don't throw it in the ocean. Fair enough. We don't need to make wishes in the ocean. Phil Hageman. Wow. He's a good guy. He said don't throw it in the fountain. He might have been to Hawaii too. We should listen to him. Atop a pickle jar. Very good. Koi pond. All right. Here's the real answer. Don't place a coin in your ear. I am going to tell you right now, I don't know if Jody's going to join me, but I'm going to break the law in Hawaii just because they have this law. And the law is there because keeping a coin in your ear is a grave offense in the islands. Anyone caught with legal tender stuck in their ear will be suspected of selling illegal drugs. The law was established in 1848 by none other than King Kamehameha. So I'm going to get a photo, or I'll do a live stream from Hawaii just to show the ear. And only you guys will get the joke. Won't that be interesting? I hope I can get it back out. Hey, Sean?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for doing this with me.
That's a pleasure.
You want to do another one of these illegal law ones?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it. Thank you so much for your help today. You can
Thank
go
you for
back
having me.
to finishing your Vegemite sandwich and playing your didgeridoo.
I'll stick on the didgeridoo, thanks.
All right, take care, brother.
Take care.
All right, let's thank Sean by throwing up his link real quick. And I am ready to do the end of the show. And I know you guys love when I talk fast because that's what makes it so fun. The next show will not be until May 9th. And right now it's scheduled to be part 2 of the unwritten rules, but we'll see what happens as time goes on. That may change the subject. Also, if the internet's good enough, I will be doing impromptu, spontaneous, sporadic, random, chaotic streams from the giant rocks in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Probably in the morning, so that'll be pretty late at night, but I'll still try to throw a few up if we can pull that off. First and foremost, I thank you all for frolicking in the forms of fiction and fantasy as you fasten your fast fingers in the chat and fend off the fanatical fake funnies I forge in full force fashion to fascinate you. If you find this show stupidly entertaining and the naive ludicrous of our luxurious long list of latent latency, I'm killing it today. So glad you guys couldn't see my faces when I was doing that. with legitimately laying down the law with little lackluster and a whole lot of love, please consider honoring us with a donation, as all proceeds from this show will be shared between Helping Hands for Cruising and possible future giveaways. I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your busy lives to hang with us, as we appreciate everything you do to lift this show with more laughter. You guys are the silliest, sidewinding succotashes on this side of the Southwest seas. If you don't donate, don't be down about it. You can still deliver a decisive, detailed Jumanji by driving down a determined and detrimental ding on the thumbs up, or try sharing this trifle tidbit with at least 2 of your friends, especially if they're twins. And the tidbit is the Monday Madness is on YouTube. Revs up with RV on the Wayside at 8 p.m. Eastern, cheered by Charlie Grace at 9, followed by Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, at 10. Charlie Grace is up next, and here she is to remind us.
Hey everybody, it's Charlie Grace with Charlie Grace Adventures. You know what I love about doing a live stream? You. I love seeing you and all our friends get together, have a great time, have a little chuckle here or there, and definitely making you smile. We're going to play some games, maybe win a prize or 2, and who knows what else. Lots of surprises in store. So, after RV on the Wayside, come on over to Charlie Grace Adventures, and we're going to have a fun show.
The link is in the chat, and as always, remember, let's travel as friends.